Within the fantasy city of Golden Lake, the spells are expensive, life is cheap, and murders are everywhere. These are the cases of the Fritz's Soup and Salad Detective Agency. This is Gumshoes and Dragons, starring Al Rafai as Brass Kemp, John Patrick Cohen as Spoov McNivens, and Aaron Keefe as Moose. This week's guest is Tyler Davis.
Well, in a pretty little city called Golden Lake, there's no policy of punishing the reprobates, so criminals solve crimes to rehabilitate, and that's what our heroes will do. You got Brass Kemp, a Minotaur orphan. Moose is a gnome who is covered in leaves. Spoov McNivens, smooth a given. There ain't no case can't be solved by these three. The premise is established, the stage's been lit. I granted all the exposition that these measures can fit. It's time to roll some dice and get this mystery fixed. Gumshoes and Dragons.
It's a great, beautiful day outside, not least of which because you are at the Cereal Bowl, sponsored by Cereal. Or rather, you were at the training session for the teams the day before the Cereal Bowl, but still, it's in the Golden Lake Sports Arena, and the teams are out, the cheerleaders are out. Well, they're sirens, but they're still cheerleaders. And only one person's been murdered. But other than that, what a great day on the field. Just a great day for some hand and football. Foot and mouth ball.
Are we sure about foot and mouth ball, Anthony?
I'm not. It could be anything. Just a great day for some ball. They're playing ball.
General
I
ball.
like it. This is Goblin Phones all over again.
So you see that there are two teams that are both practicing on opposite ends of the field. One of them consists of like human-sized, they almost look like salamanders, but they're bright red. These are the fire newts. That's their team and also their species. And then the other team is what look to be a bunch of really cute, furry elephants, which are called hollyphants, and that's also their species and their team name. Now, unfortunately, the cutest of them all, the coach of the hollyphants, is seemingly dead on the ground, surrounded by his fellow team, or by his team, who are all weeping, the water matting down their adorable fur on their adorable faces. And you have been summoned here to do what you do best?
Yeah, it's best. This is actually what we do best.
You've been summoned here to do your best. That's what I meant.
Are the fans still in the stadium, Anthony?
No, this is just the practice before the proper game.
Practice, okay.
So no fans to speak of. Just there are the Siren cheerleaders, the two teams, the team like medics, and the team water boys.
Was there supposed to be a game today?
No, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Is the coach of the Fire Newts present?
Yeah, he's present, and he's doing his best to do like Erica Kirk style crocodile tears, but similarly, it's not going well. He looks pretty psyched that they're almost certainly going to win the Cereal Bowl tomorrow.
I assume there's big pyrotechnics on either side of him.
Yeah.
This is a pop culture podcast.
All of a sudden.
Crazy takes on modern events, like Erica Kirk didn't seem that sad.
Moose is eating a hot dog and is completely decked out in all of the gear. This is a huge deal for him. He used to go to these games with his dad and mom when he was a kid. So he's more starstruck than anything and is sort of here for a good time.
Which team is he supporting?
Well, his mom liked one team and his dad liked the other team. So he's sort of split completely down the middle, even with like face paint on either side.
Oh, that's great.
And he wants them to both have fun, but he's in full support of both teams.
Okay, well, your demon friend wanted to root against the team that you like, so he's just wearing a jersey that says neither of them. And he is, as always, standing next to his main man, Brass Kemp, who is still in ghostly form, although maybe wearing a jersey if you want to be.
I don't think I'm wearing a jersey, but I think I am just like absolutely eyeballing the Fire Newts coach, because my assumption is that coach v. coach. I assume that there's going to be some sort of shenanigans there.
Sure.
Now, Anthony, when you said wearing a jersey if he wants to be, does that mean that Brass can change the clothes that he is wearing depending on how he feels? Can he do it at will? What's the lore on his clothes? Does he have clothes?
When you're dead, are you like a mood ring?
My thinking is that once you're a ghost the ectoplasm is only held together by like your thoughts and what you think of yourself as. And so by default, when that
Sure.
starts off, that's like what you last saw yourself as. But if you work at it hard enough and you've been dead for, say, 3 or more episodes, you can start changing the way that you look as a ghost, which doesn't actually mean a lot because only your friends and the person who made you a ghost can see you that way. But
Okay, well, then I
Okay.
have another question. Is Kemp taller or shorter than he was in real life currently?
Kemp, what do you think?
I think I'm slightly shorter.
Oh,
I think what is it?
Humble.
8 ounces the soul weighs. I'm about 8 ounces shorter.
Oh, you're 21 grams.
21 grams. Thank you.
8 ounces the soul weighs. As the crow flies, as the soul weighs.
So you notice as you guys are talking that the siren cheerleaders are they don't even look like they're that sad. They're kind of just checking their goblin phones and stuff, and they're just reading. And one of the water boys from the Hollyphants comes over, speaks to one, seems to get rebuffed, and walks away. Tyler, who does, depending on who you want to be, that siren or that water boy look like?
That water boy, he is like a gnome. He would have like a big afro, but it's all kind of like done up into like a top bun. Are the sirens for which team are the sirens for?
Each team has their own sirens. On the Hollyphant side, they all have brown hair to match the fur of the Hollyphants, and on the Fire Newt side, they're all redheads to match the red of the Fire Newts. The cheerleader that you spoke to was one of the Hollyphant cheerleaders.
Great. This gnome, he is done up in the Fire Newt's like red. He was just kind of like delivering probably like a cart of or like barrels of water to the Hollyphant side, and I think just needed to like drop them off with the sirens. He's tried to like strike up casual conversation, but they like turned him down. But you see that they turn him down, and he turns around and he's walking away back to the Fire Newt side. But he's just so like enraptured by that turning down that he just received. But he's just like so over the moon about it. It's just like, oh, wow. So dreamy.
Moose starts giggling along with him. He's like, something must have been so funny.
Oh, they told me to kick rocks. Oh, man. He kind of like snaps out of it, sees like the hustle and commotion, and he like brings up like a couple like water sacks to the group, and is like, everyone, I'm so sorry. This is a lot. This is a lot. But we all need to be hydrating, and I have water for anyone who might need hydration. Oh my God!
I'm sorry, sir, but the first thing we have to do is establish a perimeter. Okay, I'm going to have you back up from this corpse.
Corpse? Oh, so he's not asleep?
Shit, I didn't check. Ugh, maybe I'm written up for this. Okay, can Spoof put his hand in his mouth or whatever to check to see if he's breathing or alive?
Yeah, roll medicine.
Well, he's putting his hand in his mouth, so do we really need to roll on this?
I want to roll medicine to see if you fuck up anything in his mouth while you're there.
Can I roll with disadvantage because this is not my strong suit?
Sure.
Okay, well, it was a 13 and 13 and a 17, so a 13. So despite my best efforts.
Yeah, no, you still do pretty well. You can tell that indeed this coach, who has a tag on his fur that says Coach New Girl, is dead as a doornail.
Okay, good. He's dead. So if anyone asks, I checked that first. This guy didn't tell me about the whole checking if he was asleep thing. They wouldn't call us for a sleep one, would they?
It's happened to me a couple times. I've solved full murders, and then I found out that the body was just a guy who was sleeping.
Some sleeping guy? Oh, fuck. Well, this one's not. This one's a legit one. He's a dead guy.
Are you here to investigate? Are we in danger of not? Are we not going to be able to play tomorrow?
Ooh.
Well, that second part is simply not our call. But the first part, you're right on the money. We are here to investigate. I'm Moose, that's Spoov, and I'm Brass. And we are here to...
Wait, wait, huh? Who and what?
It's
He also
Moose,
got
Spoov, and
those
Brass.
wrong. I'm Moose.
It's Moose, Spoov, and
That's
Brass.
Spoov. Brass is right here.
It's basically like a big shared, like tapas. We're Moose, Spoov, and Brass, but it's tapas.
Poor
Does that
Tyler.
make sense?
I trust. We do get investigators at the serial dome from time to time. So I wish this was the first time that I could say that I've been approached by authorities. But whatever you need, it's yours. My name is Isaac Lang, and I'm the water boy for the fire newts.
It's hella good to meet you, Isaac. I wish you could be under better circumstances.
Yes, I'm here. We had a this is a playoff game, so it really means a lot, and so much is riding on this, and I really just don't want to be able to go back to my team with bad news, because everything kind of lands on old Isaac from time to time.
Huh.
This news is terrible. You see a bullywug stomp out of the locker room, wearing a shirt on it that looks. He's wearing like a referee shirt, the old black and white stripes thing, and he goes, "The coach can't be dead. If the coach is dead, who's gonna tell the players what to do? Oh, the community detectives I called. Hi, hello. My name is Garlic Brad. That was sent to us by Tyler Storozinski. Fantastic name, Tyler Storozinski. I called you. Somebody killed the coach of the Holly fans, and it must have happened sometime within this practice because he was fine, and now we'll just look at him. And if you want to roll medicine one more time, or perception.
Yeah, perception's the same for me. That's a 1. Yeah, baby, that's a 1.
Okay.
I got a 16, if that helps.
Okay, so Moose, at least, you can tell that compared to the other Holly fans, the brown of this one's fur is considerably more pale, like it's been out in the sun more. Its eyes are are considerably actually saggier, and there's big bags under them, and it just kind of feels more decrepit than the others.
Sad. What kind of establishment are you running here? The water boy's doing most of the talking. Sounds like the entire weight of the team is on his back. What is this? What's going on?
I was simply letting you guys establish character before I came out and mandating that you start the investigation. Fuck me, I guess.
Yes.
Guess so.
Well, there are many places in the cereal bowl that you can check if you want to find clues or whatever. There's this area we're standing in right here with all the teammates and the corpse of Coach New Girl, and then there's the other team and the other Sirens, and then locker rooms. What else? I guess water boys. Yeah, kind of up to you.
As you finish that, Isaac is like, Mr. Brad, you looking so thirsty. Please, would you like some water? And he goes to offer another pouch, and like it stumbles around in his hands, and like he drops it on the body, and like water goes everywhere onto the body, and he's like, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. And he
Don't apologize to me. I'm not the one who just got wet.
he takes a rag out from like his, like it was tucked into his shorts, and he takes out a rag, and he's like trying to dab at the body to like dry it off. This is so unprofessional.
That's
of me.
quite all right. That's quite all right. We don't
Stop dabbing.
Don't nobody dab on this body, okay? That's not why we are here, okay? I appreciate the help. What exactly does a water boy do on the team?
You're not a sports guy, are you? You don't really know.
What? Of course I am. Why would you say that?
No, I mean you don't really get it.
I'm a massive. What'd you say? How did you call it?
A sports guy. I can tell by your
I'm
arms.
a massive sport.
Before the water is dabbed away or dries, I don't know how much I can do, but I want to investigate the water as best as I can to make sure it is water.
Sure. Roll whatever you like. Medicine, perception. survival.
It's a 6.
No way of knowing. It's definitely water, or has water in it,
Okay.
potentially amongst other things, but you'll never know so long as you live, unless you find a different way to find out.
What is my role here at the Cereal Dome? Well, as the water boy, it's my job to keep my team hydrated in times of opposing teams coming that don't have water boys. I also keep them hydrated. It's mostly hydration based, but I also fill whatever needs that the dome might have in the presence of a lack of staff. So you might see me running waters. You might see me taking tickets, working the stands, anything that an employee of the cereal bowl might do, the water boy definitely does do.
You've never heard the phrase, spoof, happy water boy, happy team? It's a classic. You keep the water. If the water boy has high morale, it means the team is happy. Kemp gets it. He's just like me. We love sports. We're the same.
Well, you sound like a sports guy.
Yeah, I am. I'm a sports guy. I am. I'm a sports guy.
It sounds like you as a water boy kind of know the ins and outs of the organization in a way that maybe nobody else does. So I would like to offer you, and Spoof goes into his pocket and pulls out a junior deputy badge. I would like to offer you a chance to be a junior deputy community detective for the day only, or until I revoke your privileges, so that you can help give us the lay of the land. How would you like that?
I would be honored. I would be honored to help with this investigation. It's just that, as you can see, we are a little understaffed, and so I have other duties around the bowl to attend to. I have to take out the trash. I've got to clean the latrines. I've got to get more water, which is a mile away from here. There's just so many things.
Isaac, nobody appreciates the phrase duty around the bowl like me. But in this instance, a junior deputy community detective overrides all of those duties, okay? Nothing's happening while this murder is unsolved. So I know I framed it as isn't this a cool honor? But it's a demand, not a request. You are being... what's it called when you coerce someone into joining the military? Conscripted. You're being conscripted.
That'll never happen again.
Well, I of course I will.
Mm-hmm. I will
be conscripted.
You will be conscripted.
If you could allow me just a moment of everyone's time, I have to give an update to the sirens. The sirens of the newts. I owe them some water, and I owe them an explanation. They are. You probably heard their singing as you were coming into the dome, but they've got some new numbers. Well, if you did, you'd be head over here. So I assume that you didn't. Oh.
Let's assume for, I think, Omar's sake that we didn't.
Casey, actually, but it's just as appreciated.
Well, then I will, if you'll allow me 5 minutes of your time before I am back, and I will get to being conscripted.
Yeah, it seems reasonable.
And he kind of like packs up, and he's about to he like scurries off to the other side of the field, where there is like another gaggle of sirens that are all like doing various like belts and runs and warming up, and he you see he's so far away you can't hear anything, but you see him like run up to the sirens, very like excitedly offer up the water. They take the water, they turn it upside down, they slap him across the face with it. They like
roll to not come.
Are you saying that to yourself out loud, Anthony? Or
sorry, I wasn't muted. Sorry.
No, and he's gonna roll at a disadvantage. That's a 2.
All right. He does what we all do.
That's so funny.
As he runs over there, as that's happening, I turn to it's tapas, either a moose, a spoov, a brass, whoever's around, and I say,
Your spoof.
Okay, this Isaac guy.
I love it when my friends call me interchangeable with my other.
This Isaac guy, he seems a little too excitable. He was the first to run up at the body. I think he's a slippery little fish, and I think slippery fish are best kept in the boat, if you know what I'm saying.
I gotta be honest, I'm not sure. That was water he squirted. We can't assume he's innocent. There could have been some sort of chemical reactionary compound, or he was washing away the evidence of something he did. I just want to make everyone aware.
That's good work, Moose.
Thank you.
Nope. Moose keeps looking down at his hands, being like, which one am I?
Okay.
I think subconsciously Brass's made his ectoplasm mimic Moose's outfit.
Moose is really going through it existentially. I'm going to go to the locker room, collect some evidence. You keep an eye on the water boy. Honestly, I think he's a great vibe. I think he just loves the team. He loves tall ladies who can sing. Who can blame him? All right, I'm going to go to the locker room. See you later, Moose and Kemp. I'll see ya.
See, it's fun. Everybody wants to do it. You know, everybody's having a good time doing it. We're all doing the same thing. We're all having a good time.
Okay, so what are you going to do while Moose goes to the locker room?
Well, I guess then Brass and I are probably going to try to hang out with Isaac and see if we can keep near him and maybe investigate this corpse a little bit more.
Okay, so are you going to try to follow and eavesdrop on Isaac as he talks to the sirens, or are you going to focus on the corpse, or what do you think?
I don't want to let him. I don't want to get my eyes off of him, but I don't want to crowd him. So we could do something else, but I want to make sure I'm keeping an eye on him.
Okay.
I think Brass, since Isaac can't see Brass, right?
No.
I do think Brass is going to sort of look at Spoof and give a little wink, and then follow Isaac over to his team.
Ooh, that's fun. Let's play out that conversation. You follow Isaac, and you see him talking to an absurdly. Actually, she's probably just like a normal looking woman. It's her voice that really brings it all home. But she's powerful. She's competent. What other things are all women?
Mothers,
intelligent. What?
Oh my God.
I didn't hear what he said, but I agree with it, I assume.
No, Anthony, no. No, you don't want to.
What sucks is people are going to use that to wash away your criticism of Erica Kirk when it was fully valid.
The siren that you're speaking to goes, I did say that, but a girl's entitled to change her mind, and if you try a little bit harder to get my interest, then maybe nice things will happen. I can't say. She puts one finger into her ear, like that thing that people do.
The voice of an angel.
Oh, and I would never rush you to say. You take your time. You take your time, because once you make up your mind and if you decide that it's actually worthwhile to go on a date with little old me, I swear it'll be the best decision that you will ever make. Lilinda, you are a treasure. You're a treasure, all right? And I want you to have everything that you need.
Well, now that you put it that way, I kind of need those detectives to not be around so much, because they're making me feel nervous, and the really short one with the dual-colored jersey keeps sort of giving me the eye, and not in a fun way. And actually, you know what? No, I think he's cute, and I think I might like him more than I like you, is the thing.
Isaac's face, gets several shades, whiter. Like if we were in a show, the background around Isaac would turn to would fade to black, and we'd just see his inner monologue. You think he's cute? Oh, well,
only a little, only in that like you, but objectively more handsome in every conceivable way kind of way. We have fun.
We go into Isaac's eye, and we see a quick moment of years ago when Isaac was just like younger, just like walking by the cereal bowl, catching an earful of Lalinda's like singing when she was like walking into the bowl, completely falling head over heels for her, and like he immediately applies that day to for whatever job that he could, and he's just been like seeing and being rejected this woman like from years and years and years, and then we hear an echoey back to the present day. I should let you know, Lalinda, that I've been conscripted to be with the detectives that are here on the premises today, so I will have more time with the handsome one. If you have a message for him that I can give you, I would love to do that for you.
I do. I think the message you could send is, if he's still here by the end of the day, I'll go on a date with him instead of you. But if he's gone, I might not have anything to do tonight, so I might go out with you. But, you know, so long as they don't uncover the motive, means, and opportunity under the suspicious circumstances of Coach New Girl dying, I think they should probably be fine, and they'll probably just leave with their tails between their legs, and then you and I can kiss each other on the mouth.
Oh, I would like that. Yes, I will see to it that they find what they need and get out of town as early as possible. Just one thing. When you say we could like go on a date, would it be like the other dates that we've gone on, in which you give me a bar that I'm supposed to show up to, and I show up to it, and you're not there, and then I go home and I see another bar where you've gone with several of your friends, and you're that bar, and
you're so funny. Oh my god! Wow. Oh shit! I'm getting a, and she just starts sort of like looking around for something to pick up, and she just grabs a handful of grass. She goes, I need to take this, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's important to take your calls. Yeah. Okay. I do love you.
You do.
Okay. And so he turns back to I guess, who is still out on the field?
That would be Spoov, JPC's character.
Great. He goes back up to Spoov. I have settled up with all of my my duties, and I am yours to help with this investigation.
And I think, Anthony, if it's possible, if I see Isaac heading over to Spoov, if Brass can try and float over as quickly as possible and whisper in Spoov's ear kind of a summary of what he overheard, just so...
I think that is totally fair.
Great.
And real quick, so sorry, do I see
Brass?
Kemp?
No, sorry, Kemp is
Brass.
a ghost.
Okay, great.
That is
Also,
something we should have
in
mentioned.
addition, yeah, I should have mentioned two things. A, Adel's character is a ghost. B, there's also a demon walking around with a jersey that says neither team.
Gotcha.
And he doesn't seem to really like the other people in this group, but he's just around.
As Isaac is walking over, I have like a big smile on my face and I'm nodding, and then Brass is whispering the content of the conversation, and my smile just goes to like heartbreaking sadness from him.
Unrequited love. Unrequited love.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Big guy. Call him big guy. Call him big guy.
Hey, big guy.
Sad people love that.
Isaac breaks out into tears immediately at Big Guy.
It's hey.
Oh,
Look.
I'll never be big enough.
No, you won't.
Never be big
You're a gnome, so it's impossible to be. Look, buddy. Look, we've been there. That siren. I gotta be 100%. I gotta be 100% honest with you and upfront with you. That siren's never gonna date you, my man. That siren. She does not like you. She does not care for you. You will never be with her. You will probably never be with anyone.
Mr. Detective, you can shut right the fuck up. Because Lalinda and I are destined for one another. Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as the fire newts take home that championship, that fireball goblet. She's gonna leave it all behind. She's gonna be on top. She's gonna start her solo singing career, and she's gonna take me along. Okay, I will be the water boy of her life. All right, and that is what I'm going to be. And I have told her that, and she is thinking about it seriously. She's seriously thinking about it.
Isaac,
and
how old are you?
I am 172.
Holy shit, that's too old. That's too.
He should be way out of this stage of his life by that. Oh my god. He's got the personality of a 70-year-old.
Way too old to think a siren likes you.
Yeah, it's just too old to think like that. Okay, woof, I was about to lay a harsh
Do you think
reality.
your bartender's your friend too?
Hold on. I was going to lay like a harsh reality bomb on you, recalibrating that a ton. You know what? The reason why she's not going on a date with you is because you're a water boy. But if you were a junior detective and you solved this crime, she would respect you. And once you have her respect, it's date city. Forget anything that she said about what she, I want you to, whatever it is, cover up and blah, 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 blah. No, she wants you to take charge. She wants you to figure out who killed old what's-his-fuck. And so I don't have to do much work today. That's what she wants.
Well, if I help you solve this case, you'd leave, right? You'd get out of here. You'd be done. There'd be nothing to solve because you've solved it.
I'd be on the next bus out of here, my friend. And our bus is a thing? No, don't worry about it.
What did you say? What is that word?
I can see you worrying about it. It's exactly what I asked you not to do. You're not a good listener. Okay. I want to get down to investigating the body. Is there anything else that I can glean from the body? Can I roll an investigation?
Yeah, please do.
Oh, the investigation is 18 plus 2, so it's a non-natural 20.
Oh, shit. Okay. With a non-natural 20, you can tell that there are no incision marks, there's no blunt force trauma, there's no sense of poisoning. It looks, bizarrely, like this coach has died of old age.
Interesting.
Can I get an approximate age?
Yes. 7.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, these ages are all wrong. With
They're so cute. They die so early. Hollyfant really takes it out of you.
Okay, all right. Kind of now brings up some ethical questions about Hollyfants playing this game. Like, could a 7-year-old consent to? It doesn't matter. We're not getting into it. It's not a political show. That's not what the show is.
They perceive reality at a much faster pace, though. So they mature. They reach full maturity at about 2 years old.
Hey, brother, let's all just assume that's true. I mean, what else can we do?
And everybody who's hearing this right now know that shit's canon.
One of the Hollyfants off to the side is like, it is indeed. It is weird though, because Coach New Girl was only like 3. He shouldn't have died for like a very long time. He was so young. He's so full of life when we walked in today.
Okay, can we cut over to Aaron?
Yes.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
So, Aaron, you are in the locker room. It is currently empty, more or less, except for one Hollyfant that's crying into a very small handkerchief that is in its trunk, and it's dabbing its eyes with it, and it's very cute. And what do you want to do?
In the time that all of that was happening, Moose has only been trying to take self-portraits in front of different cool parts of the locker room to show his family. He's just kind of completely forgotten why he's there, and he's just fanning out.
Yes. So your little mini goblin that draws things really, really quickly for you to make selfies is his arm is like really, really tired, and he's shaking his hand. And he's going, "Geez, Louise, dude, I think they got it. I think they can tell that you're cool."
Oh, right. Oh, and can I go over to the person that is crying?
Yeah. We're gonna lose.
Hey, why are you so sad? You're in a locker room.
Ah! What are you doing in here?
Oh, hi. I'm Moose. I'm a fan first, community detective second.
What? This is very scary. It puts me even more emotionally on edge. Wait, community detective? Are you here as a fan to get my autograph, or here as a community detective to find out who killed my coach?
Oh, I'm here to help figure out who killed your coach.
Okay, that's the less creepy one.
Yeah. I got a question. Was anyone kind of mad at him? I don't know. Maybe I know the other team is probably not totally happy with him, but anyone on your team had he ruffled any feathers recently? I don't know. Changed the starting running order or said something too mean in a halftime speech?
What a great question. No, we all uniquely loved him quite a bit. He was a really fair-minded kind of coach, and he wasn't full of toxic masculinity and emotionally abusive and all that stuff. The only thing I can think of is that the sirens on either team, they seem to be irritated anytime he would shout motivational speeches at us. They would just go like, ugh, and they'd plug their ears. But that's the only thing I can think of. I don't know if it's relevant. It probably is.
Okay. So the sirens weren't crazy about him.
No. I mean, they don't like most people, but him especially. I don't know. I heard the word shrill, even though that's gendered for it's still something they use. I guess they're reclaiming it. I don't know.
Yeah. And would you? I don't know. Would you want to maybe talk to the powers that be about a fans get to play day? Where I don't know if they
Roll
can
persuasion.
Okay, that's a 4. That'll do it, right?
Yeah, if you can find out who killed my coach, I promise that I will think about and then forget to ask the head of the league about the thing you said, the dumb thing.
Incredible. Awesome. Thank you. Love it.
Of course.
Thank
Anytime.
you. Can I go around to see if there's anything unusual in any trash here or something that wouldn't be typically in a locker room or something that's locked where other things are not locked?
Great. Yeah. So you see that all the lockers are locked up as one would expect, except for the ones that are wide open, which are just empty, or they have a jersey hanging, something that somebody wouldn't want to steal. There are lockers for everyone on the team, and the medic, and the water boy, and the coach. And in the trash, why don't you roll investigation?
18.
Oh wow. So with an 18, you find a bottle that you now recognize as an empty bottle of spell broth, something that you have seen in previous cases, which is a liquid that when a spell scroll is inserted into it, will dissolve and give that liquid the properties of that spell, so that anybody who has it on them or in them will basically suffer the effects of said spell.
Okay, cool. I'm going to grab that. Well, first I'm going to have the goblin take a drawing of it. Even though he's tired, this is actually important, and then I'm going to take it with me. Is there anything else sort of amiss or anything I can steal that no one would really notice?
I mean...
Nah, I shouldn't. I shouldn't.
Yeah, interesting way to put that. You could hypothetically steal any of the merch in here or the equipment that they use. There are, combo locks on the lockers, but all the combo locks are sentient. So if you wanted to trick one into opening, you maybe could try. But yeah, there's a lock for everybody on the team, everybody you've met so far, including the sirens.
Can I try to inconspicuously go into one of the sirens' lockers before?
Sure.
Yeah.
So you are in the Hollyphants locker room. So the lockers for the sirens have little cute sort of anime drawings of the heads of each of the girls on their lockers. You can know who's whose. One has pigtails, one has a big high pony, and one just has a bob. Which one do you want to try to open?
Which is the one that Isaac was flirting with?
Bob.
I'm gonna look in the Bob one.
Okay. The combo lock goes, what's the combo, please?
I'll take a medium. That's just a little humor. You love when people try to joke with you and take you seriously.
Why don't you roll persuasion or charm or performance? Anything.
Charm that lock.
Natural 20. Boo.
The fucking lock laughs so hard it opens up.
Yeah. Incredible. You're great. I will recommend you if you ever want to work at a bank or whatever. You are fantastic.
I can't feel my dial. It's so good. Oh, shit.
If you ever want to work at a bank or whatever. I love that.
My dream.
Gumshoes and dragons.
So inside the Bob Siren's locker, you can see her wallet, which includes her horse's license that has her name on it, Lilinda. And you see a diary that's mostly just goblin-ified pictures of our favorite water boy just looking sad and depressed, like she's had him hide out and like snap the exact moment that his heart breaks every time she breaks his heart. And she also has a picture of the coach who is like standing and giving a speech, and his mouth is like caricature-wise, like wide open, and she's drawn like little daggers going into his eyes, and just the word hate over and over. And then another picture of our water boy that says SAP underneath it, and then LOL.
SAP.
That could mean anything. That could spell anything.
Person. Sorry. Meh. Moose grabs all of this and
Okay. I just imagine it like you have a bunch of like files in your arms that are like falling off every time you take
I'm
a step.
doing that thing with a t-shirt where you're like carrying too much that you use your t-shirt as a little basket.
Sure. Yeah, so you head out of the locker room past the crying Holly Fawn, who's like, what are you? Okay, I'm going to assume that's relevant to your investigation. Sure, why not? And the rest of the folks we've in our band of merry detectives and or one murderer, you see Moose coming out carrying a bunch of papers and drawings and things like that.
Isaac sees Moose coming out and immediately clocks the things that Moose has in their hands, and
Oops.
Isaac you.
So does the siren.
No. And then Isaac kind of has like a moment of like, he like stands up as tall as a gnome can, turns to Lilinda and was like, "Don't worry, baby, I'll handle this." And he like points at Moose like, "You, detective, what are you doing with that stuff? What are you doing with that stuff?"
Bad news,
Sir?
gang. There was a fire in the locker room, and I saved what I could.
Roll deception with disadvantage.
Come on. I got disadvantage is 12.
Oh, okay. With a 12, that's not bad. If you want to roll opposed insight, you may. And I think because you think these sirens are in love with you, you're actually not the best at reading people. So I'm going to say with disadvantage as well. Isaac.
It also won't be a lie if you go and start that fire later. You can retroactively make it true what you said.
Love the way you think. Thank God you're here.
Haha. Okay, so one was a 20, but one is a 4.
Okay, so it's the 4.
Okay, yeah.
So you, as far as you know, there must have been a fire.
Oh no, the I left the candles out, and oh my goodness, I caused a fire. Oh my god, Lilinda, I all of your belongings, all of your
Oh my god,
your
what is
gowns.
she doing with my stuff? Did you give her my stuff? Did you tell her to go get my... What is going on?
I'm going to try to separate them.
I will handle this. You know, I wouldn't do anything. I would do nothing to ever like put you in
he
danger.
did it, right? She says, pointing at Isaac. You know, he killed the coach, right? You know that, right?
Oh, wow. We believe you. I'm going to take him over here and give him a good old talking to. And I wink.
You do that.
I wink at Moose and Kemp, which by that I do mean Spoov and Kemp.
But hey, but everybody's doing it, And when everybody's doing it, everybody's doing it. Wink.
Moose pushes Isaac over to the side, and Isaac is kind of a little hysterical. Like, I know that I left the candles out, and I didn't mean.
Hey,
Melinda's so mad. Melinda's so mad. She's never gonna let me be her water boy for life. Oh God.
I think, and this is gonna stink to hear. You don't like her, right?
I divorced my wife so I could join the cereal bowl, so I could have the chance to be closer to Lilinda.
Okay, well, that does sound more midlife crisis and infatuation than real love, so I don't mind telling you this. I think you're being framed, buddy.
Frame?
I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I do think that these sirens did not like the coach's voice. And then something with this poison. I haven't talked to my other detectives yet.
So as you're speaking to Isaac, Melinda comes over and says, Look what I found. Look what I found. I found this in his I guess trash. I don't know." And she throws a piece of paper at you that's been ripped up, and you can see that it is indeed a receipt, but the receipt's been ripped into shreds, presumably because she wanted to destroy the evidence earlier and is now changing her mind. But you can see at the bottom that the item that has been purchased has these letters. It consists of these letters, just not in the correct order. So ARGTVAEGMIE. If unscrambled, you will know what Isaac bought for Melinda.
Wait a second. The two of you are familiar with the concept of two people committing a murder, correct?
No, they can't make you testify against a cheerleader.
What? That's not... God, I wish that were true. But it simply is not. So, I'm going to do what I like to call the old cop tactic of saying, whoever confesses first gets a better deal. Huh?
Right? Roll persuasion.
While this is happening, can I be getting Kemp up to speed of what I found?
Sure.
13.
So I will have the siren roll opposed.
And is the unscrambled word one word, or can it be multiple words?
It is 2 words.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because I thought I unscrambled it and it was a great game IV, which I assume is like an IV you put in that gives you a potion that makes you have a great game.
Oh.
That's a good idea.
hang on. Follow that thread.
No, that's juicing. That's what they kick you out for. Melinda failed. And she goes, "Oh my God, I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything that he did on his own without my knowledge or instruction."
Okay, yeah, that works.
Or actually even better. Even better. "Hey, Isaac, could you go ahead and confess to everything that you did and only you did, and I did nothing and had nothing to do with it, and then I'll come visit you in prison and we'll have a conjugal visit."
I mean, both of those work for me.
It was me.
Yes.
No, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Voice of an angel.
That fucking rules. That's such a good
I would
voice.
divorce a million wives to be with you.
Hey. First of all, the game's tomorrow, and half of me really wants this team to win, and it cannot win unless it has a happy water boy working for them. Okay?
Okay.
Happy water boy, happy team.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
You did say that.
We are on record. There has never been a team that has won the fire goblet without a water boy.
Never.
It's
Ever.
on the super. That's actually job insurance. It's a little bit of some history of cereal bowl.
We all
it's a
sit
little bit of-
crisscross applesauce on the ground.
He actually takes out a small like lute, and he's like playing this in song. It's actually a superstition that every team has a water boy, because the first team to win the goblet had one, and the following year there was no water boy. So every year it is customary to have one as a means to appease the gods of sports. So we're also a symbol as much as we are a function of the building, as well as water runners, trash takers. We do the taxes.
Murderers. People who kill people.
Allegedly.
I mean, he literally just admitted it, so break out those handcuffs, I guess.
I wanted to murder Coach New Girl. I hate him.
You're not even putting your whole ass into this.
Melinda's
Okay.
just
whole
dabbing
ass
in every
is in
direction,
this.
just spinning around, dabbing. Melinda.
And I killed him with
Yeah, with what? What'd you kill him with?
I killed him. I killed him.
Sure.
I killed him,
Great.
and
Got it.
and you and he actually like It's like, it doesn't matter what I killed him with. I just killed him. And he like lunges at Spoov. So and he goes for like his collar. So just take me to jail. Take me to jail. I did this.
Up here. Here, hold on. I'm gonna get down. I'll come to you. It's better for the moment if I come to you.
No. Hang on. Someone get me a stool, and I will get up to that.
And you're pulling on the fabric, and it ruins the fabric. Because it's my one pet peeve is the stretching of the fabric.
He killed him with that receipt, and then tried to hide it in my locker. That's what happened, and that's what he's confessing to you right now. That's what you're confessing, right, Isaac?
I did, and I hid it in your locker because I've always been able to get into your locker because
Objection, leading the witness. Oh no, we're not in a court.
No.
As Isaac is doing this confession, I grab a couple of mooses of brass, any spoofs that are just laying around.
There are three of us. You are Spoof, Adel is Kemp, and I am Moose. And I'm saying so I remain tethered because your shenanigans are contagious.
And I'm the demon that everybody forgets is in a scene.
I grab all of us together and I say, okay, look, I don't know. It doesn't look like this guy killed him. But I think he's going to do anything for this siren that obviously, couldn't be more obvious, does not give a shit about him.
I can fix her.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And for the record, I don't think there's anything wrong with her. She's obviously a murderer.
I think there might be a couple of things wrong with her. I think that's okay to say.
Fixed. Okay, but here's what I'll say. We have to do something that shows Isaac that she doesn't care about him at all, more than what is obviously here at stake. And I think that the only thing that can be, and I hate to say it,
her kissing you.
Okay, that wasn't my idea.
Oh no, say your thing.
I don't. What are we gonna do to make that idea happen? Flop.
Sounds like everybody's saying it. Sounds like we're all agreed on this all of a sudden.
Are we all kind of having the same fucking thought?
Stop gelling your hair back. Stop gelling your hair back, man.
No, he's getting more attractive. I don't know what they're talking about, but he's getting more attractive. Oh no.
Spoof is like opening up his little bag and going through wigs and trying to like figure out which wig is like more like to her liking.
She's watching you just like shaking her head. It's like it's the montage from a romantic comedy where you're coming out and revealing yourself, and the friend is like, and then you come out wearing a nice dress. She's like, yeah, it's like that.
And while Spoof is being completely unhelpful,
Hey, Anthony, can I do an insight check to? So I've been watching. I've been obviously watching Isaac, but have I seen if she's expressed any interest in anyone else here, or if she's being like obsequious or flirty with anyone else in the stadium?
Yeah, go ahead and get me an insight roll.
That's just a 14.
Okay, with a 14, you can tell that she has been making eyes at the other sirens on the opposite team.
Okay. Spoof kind of wants to do his best to kind of like peel away from these sirens and maybe go talk to the lead siren of the other team.
Okay. So you go over the fire newt cheerleaders, the sirens, and one of the redheads that you could tell the one that was making eyes at Lalinda is there, and she goes, ooh, and she does the romantic comedy friend, like shake their head at your outfit.
Have I announced myself to them yet? Do they have any concept of who we are?
They've probably figured out by now that you guys are community detectives because you're going around asking people stuff.
Got it. Okay. But wait, all that they know is that we've gone around asking people stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to walk over and Spoof has a lot of like business cards that he keeps on him. They're all blank because he uses illusion magic to just fill in whatever he wants the fake business card to say.
That's fun.
But I want to walk over first and go, excuse me, is anyone over here an actor or an aspiring actor?
I am. All three of them raise their hands in the exact voice of the girl from fucking Singing in the Rain.
Jeff Brigsby, talent scout, and I hand the lead one a business card that says the same.
So she grabs it and she goes, ah! And it's so high pitched that you have to take a d6 of damage.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait. I never get to take damage on this show.
You hear glass shattering in the distance.
Okay, 3 damage.
Okay, not so bad. She goes,
No, but
I have
but I'm
always
proud of it.
wanted. What?
No, I said it's not bad, Anthony, but I'm proud of it. I never get to take damage. I want this moment to be special for me.
Chicks dig scars.
Oh, Jesus, it leaves a scar? Psychic damage that leaves a scar?
That
I don't
cannot
think it
be
was psychic,
good.
guys. Your
ears are
ears are
bleeding.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, blood streaming out of your lobes.
So just blood streaming down my face.
It's like, ooh, your ears are on their period. What's up?
I am a talent scout, and I believe that you, the one that had the biggest reaction to me asking about an actor, have exactly what it takes. Are you interested in doing a live audition to potentially be a future famous celebrity?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, yes, yes. But here's the thing: I am great. I am amazing.
Mhm.
But I'm an amazing 50%. We're sort of a, you know how some people just root for one team, some people root for another team. I kind of
Yeah.
root for both of them, and so in order to reach my full potential, I need my friend from all over there.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I forgot her fucking name. What is it again?
Melinda.
Melinda. Oh, my memory's so bad. I can never do improv in my life.
You're golden. You're golden.
No, hey, I was following that, but I don't know what was the part you only perform with your friend?
Yeah, I think we were gonna, after, we were gonna go off and make an album together during the game.
Oh, okay.
But
No,
except for
yeah.
that one particular voice that was so shrill, it cut through all the noise, and we could hear it on every track we recorded. It didn't matter how many times we did it. Ugh.
I'm putting a lot of things together now, and that's good because I'm a talent scout, and that's what talent scouts do, and not a community detective, which would be helpful, I guess, if I'm thinking about it for their
I
profession
can
as
play
well.
a community detective in a picture.
How would you like to play a scene where you are fake mad at Melinda and you want to end your professional relationship? Because I'm casting a big part in an upcoming play in Golden Lake, and it's all about drama, and it's all about that contentious attitude. So I love that you have a real life relationship where you want to be friends, but would you do a scene where you wanted to break it up and throw it all away?
Ooh, I'll go ahead and roll deception.
24.
Jesus.
Hey.
By the time you say that, she's gone. She's already sprinting as fast as she possibly can. And she goes, "Hey, Melinda, it's over. Our partnership is kaput." And Melinda is like, and she gets really big eyes and starts making the kill gesture, drawing her finger across her throat. Like, no, we don't talk about that here. It's okay. And she goes, "I am tired of all of the murders you've orchestrated over the years." And she looks back at Spoof, like nodding, like, "This is good, yes?"
I'm doing the Bill Clinton little thumbs up.
And,
A classic.
and I actually think that coach's voice was sonorous and nice. And I don't know why you insisted on recording our album here in the stadium. I'll figure that out at some point, I'm sure. But his voice was not bad enough to kill him, surely. And I'm leaving. And Melinda says, what the fuck is going? No, so she's joking. She makes funny jokes, as I've said, and as Isaac has said, it was his sole idea to kill the coach by using a time ravage drink on him. We all know that that's what he said, and that's fine. So you can take him away now. And your handcuffs vibrate in your pocket, and they pop out, and they go, "I think I heard him. Both of them means an opportunity there. Do you want me to get Isaac or the other girl? Or what am I doing?"
I'm over talking to Kemp, and I'm going, "Is it average time?"
I got Team Grave GI. Is that a nice gift to buy a sports team of lot of graves?
I think so, I
Like
guess.
a plot?
Okay, she said time ravage,
Yeah, I
so
think
let's
it's
just
time
go with
ravage.
that. Let's just go with
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Spoof, I meant to tell you. And then I go into everything that I found in the locker room thinking that.
So the demon takes out a big spell book and shows you. It says time ravage. One action. You target a creature you can see within range, putting its physical form through the devastation of rapid aging. And it appears that matches what happened to Coach New Girl.
So, we know what happened. The coach was affected by some spell broth that had time ravage in it, and it gradually aged him way past his, 4 years?
7.
2 years? Well, he died at 7, or he was 7.
I think he was
But he-
3.
He was 3.
when
Oh,
He
and
was,
then
he was
died
3,
at
I think,
7.
and then their average lifespan is like 7.
Is 7,
They're like a
and so
big
he
dog.
died. So that's what happened. Now, we also know why it happened, because he had a shrill voice that was ruining someone's recording.
And Isaac turns to Lalinda. Well, you were going ahead with the live recorded album? You said that you were waiting until you had the right muse, until you felt inspiration, until you got that 20,000 gold deposit from me, which I was still happily paying off for the recording equipment.
Oh, this was a demo track. It's a demo.
God.
It's not something we
it
sent
was
out to people. We just wanted
it's
to
a
hear how it
demo.
sounded.
The only
Oh,
thing-
Isaac,
course,
call
of
your
course.
ex-wife. Buddy, this is hard to
Wait.
watch.
The only thing we don't know, Isaac or Lalinda, obviously the water boy had access to the coach, could have put the spell broth in the coach's water. But Isaac, if you didn't do it, you have to let us know right now. Otherwise, you're going down for it, okay?
As you're looking around trying to figure out what to do, you see that Lalinda is doing the like tongue in her cheek, moving her hand towards her mouth, blowjob symbol.
I'm jumping in front to try to block his face from her. Hey, listen to me.
She's trying to like poke her hand around and
Isaac
still do it.
is also peeping on the other side.
Hey. She doesn't like you. Think of the team. The team won't let you down. The game's tomorrow, and you gave us that whole presentation about water boys.
Yeah,
They're the heart of the team. You're the lifeblood of the team.
Yeah, say the Hollyphants.
What is the lifeblood with? If the lifeblood has no life, then what am I to do?
Shit, that cooks.
If there's-
Yeah, that's right.
He deserves to be buried in a team grave.
Moose. Spoov. Who am I? Wait, Kemp, Moose. Guys, no, man,
you're Moose.
come on. Who's to say? Come on, man. The Holly fans need you. And you know you can trust me because I'm also rooting for the other team.
Mm-hmm.
And then he looks down at his hands, and then we see his POV of his hands, lids close. And then like they open again, and it's like kind of like rosier around the edges, a little bit dreamlike. And we see his hands again, and then we see a very dainty hand put into Isaac's hand, just like a satchel. And then we look up and we see Lalinda with the satchel, and just like gives him like a quick wink. And he looks back down at the satchel. And then we hear like, I don't know, and then looks back up, and then Lalinda is kind of doing the tongue gesture again.
She does the blowjob thing again, except this time she's tickling the balls with her other hand.
Oh, Jesus.
and
What's
the-
your problem, Aaron? What possibly?
I'm sorry, I didn't know women weren't allowed to be sexual, Aaron.
Oh my God,
You're
Aaron!
right.
Fucking
I'm the
lady woke
problem.
over here. What the fuck?
I'm the problem, as you were, boys.
And so the POV camera looking at Lalinda does like a very quick, excited heads up, nodding, heads down, and then like it blinks, and then we cut back to the empty hands that are shaking from Isaac, and he's.
And as Isaac looks up, he sees Lalinda seems to be looking over his shoulder, and she's going. "Ooh." She's shaking her head. She's like grimacing and going, "Ooh," and then doing a shoe motion with her hands, like flicking her hands forward, like "Ooh, go. At something behind you.
He like kind of spacey but absent-minded. Spacey like kind of looks over his shoulder to see what's up.
You see the water boy for the other team, who is a good 3 points more attractive than you, walking up with flowers and a demo tape in his hands, and he goes, no, okay, all right. And then he turns around
Isaac
and
goes feral. Pike, you son of a bitch, Pike, no, don't you stay away from her, and he like
she wanted me. She told me she wanted me.
doesn't matter. Isaac's gonna lunge at Pike.
You can't call dibs on a woman. That's weird.
He like is going to fully lunge at Pike, the other water boy.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Just roll d20.
Yeah. We got a 16.
Okay, so you body check, like you Goldberg spear his stomach, and he falls down and hits the ground really hard. And even though it's grass, you hear a loud crack and blood begins to seep out from behind his head.
Oh my god.
Good.
Stop. Yeah, whatever.
I think that might be murder too, says the handcuffs.
He is fully hysterical. He's like, I did this for you. I did this for you, Melinda. No one will ever love you like I love you. No one will ever show up for you like I show up for you. No one will ever deliver satchels of water like I deliver satchels of water from wherever to whomever. Like you'll wait for me, right?
Moose is sighing and wiping off his holly font side of his team. He knows that they're going to lose now.
Yes is the answer to the question you asked. I'll wait. I'm waiting right now. Waiting for the handcuffs to go on you to walk you to the Tower of Reformation. Just waiting.
Can I roll I guess perception, because it's one last chance for this guy to see
Insight?
the light. Yeah, insight. Thank you. Oh shit! Natural 20.
And suddenly the world fucking resolves itself into sharp focus, and you see what's been going on the entire time.
And he's like, wait. Hang on.
Is the other guy okay? The guy that he like jumped
No,
on?
he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, good.
And then he looks down and like, wait.
It's like,
Hang on.
Well, I got bad news and bad news. I love what's going on here. I saw the light and everything in your eyes. You still... Do we have two handcuffs? Can we have two handcuffs?
While this is being discussed, Isaac is starting to run.
well, I'll get this one now, and we can find the siren later, I guess.
Let's do the siren now and then let him go.
Well, hey, go. Okay, we can find him later.
Wait, handcuffs.
Yeah.
I have a good idea.
I'm back.
Isaac is starting to run, but I like take 4 steps and like kind of scoop him up.
Oh, yeah, 'cause he's a gnome.
Yeah. He's got the little windmill legs going around.
Handcuffs? What if you handcuffed them to each other?
Yes. He's torn about this.
I mean, it's
Anything but that. No, that's terrible. Anything but that.
Yes, I know that you don't care about me, but I've only ever wanted to be close to you, and if I get to be close to you on the ride to the prison, then it will be. Is this worth it? Hang on.
The lesson that you learned is different than the one I thought you learned, but that's okay.
No.
You know what? You know what? Hey, you guys have so much time to learn the right lessons at the Tower of Reformation when you kind of make amends for this whole fucking shit show.
Moose and Kemp are still looking down at their notes. Could it be Vegemite R?
Did I already say great game IV?
Gumshoes and dragons.
Thanks so much for listening to the episode of Gumshoes and Dragons. If you like Tyler Davis, which I can't imagine why you wouldn't, you can find him on, my notes say, the internet. He's got some stuff coming up, but I don't know if it's been announced yet by the time you'll be hearing this. So let's just say he's on Insta. Just search the man's name. He's funny as hell. If you like what we do, please tell your friends. Actually, I don't ask for that often enough. And it turns out that's by far the most successful and effective type of marketing, is just telling your friends about this thing that you like. So if you do happen to like Gumshoes and Dragons, maybe let your friends know. And then if they like it, maybe they'll join the Patreon, or maybe you could join the Patreon. It's $5 a month, and you get all our episodes with no ads, and you get an additional podcast every other week in which we just sort of hang out and shoot the shit and talk about the episode we just recorded. And if you upgrade your contribution, you get monthly bonus episodes. We do little one-shots that take place in the world of Gumshoes and Dragons and fill out some of the backstory and some of the fiction, or in Adol's case, just kind of fuck around and make fun of Aaron. And also, Aaron and I do a hangout podcast called Whatever This Is, where we kind of just catch up with one another because we don't actually talk, because that's what it's like to live in LA. Is you know somebody and you're like, we should hang out and we should talk, and you just don't do that because that's, for some reason, that's how it works. Not like any other city in the world, I guess. But more important than anything is that if you join our Patreon, you have a chance of hearing in my incredibly nasal shit-ass voice your name. You might be someone like Mary Cockra. You might be Edwin Miller. You might be Juno. You might be Sham Sam or Eric Willie. You could be people like those. Cool. Toby for short. Tobofsky. What a cool name. Oh, that's a name they submitted. Never mind. You could be like Autumn Ray, Reed Loomis. Folks like those who have impeccable taste in mid-tier Dungeons & Dragons comedy detective podcasts. Top tier. We're the only one, right? We're the top tier one. We're the best Dungeons & Dragons mystery comedy improvised podcast on the internet and therefore in the history of the world. So feel good now. I can take that knowledge going forward. The world is open to us. Keep on murdering.
Gumshoes and dragons.